Hi everybody. So I filmed this video about 3 times and I can't seem to get my words right. I can't seem to talk about, it's hard. So I cleaned my room today thoroughly. I swept, I took the art off my wall, I took the organizer out of my closet and cleaned. I did a whole bunch of stuff and I have this bin here, which I'll show you. I have this bin. It's a pink bin. It's really cute, really fun. And it has a lid, obviously. And I went through it today because there was just a whole bunch of stuff in there that was like, okay, I need to go through it. I haven't gone through it in a while. It's kind of just been sitting up in my closet. So I took everything out and I finally looked at it and said, what am I going to put in here? You know, I finally looked at it and said, I'm packing important stuff in here. I'm packing what I need if I needed to leave. And I don't know why that thought came into my head. And I don't know why I always was like, I need to pack something. I need to put everything valuable in a box and pack it and put it away. And it came into my head. And I want to show you guys what's inside, because if I ever lost this, or if I ever, had to leave and I forgot about it, or whatever the case may be, I want to come back to this video and see what's inside and value it and cherish it and remember and have the feelings of why I put that in there. So I also really want to make this video for those people out there that are planning to leave home and that can't obviously bring everything in the room with them. To those people watching this video, and if you're planning to leave, I want to give you some tips and advice and ideas of what to bring with you. So obviously if I were to leave right now, I would be packing clothes. In this drawer I have clothes and stuff, but I would be packing clothes, I'd be packing blankets, but I'm honestly not planning to leave right now. I'm not planning to go anywhere, and so obviously I don't need to go through my drawers. But I want to pack things that are valuable, and that if I were planning to leave, this is what I would pack with me, like item wise. Just forget about clothes and think about items. So first thing, which may sound really weird, but first thing I would pack, with no doubt in my brain, nothing, the first thing that popped into my head when I was doing this was my grad cap. Now, obviously this kind of stuff that can't be replaced, my grad cap, my grad diploma, stuff that can't be replaced is what you want to bring. So this is my grad cap. I don't know if I ever showed you this, but this is my grad cap. It has the tassel, it has my grad date on it. Bring this. It's valuable. You can, keep it with you, keep it for good luck, anything. Take this with you. And if you're not graduated high school yet, then take something that will remind you of accomplishment and achievement and proud moment. Next thing is a picture of yourself, which may be very self-cocky-ish, may be very ooh. But seriously, keep a picture of yourself. Again, something that is a proud moment, something that's achievement, anything. Keep it with you because it's gonna keep you going, and it's gonna keep telling you that you can do this and you're able and you're willing. So take a picture that it reminds you of self-accomplishment, self-achievement, anything. Mine is obviously my grad picture. Next thing is photos. Now I have 3 photo albums sitting around me right now. So I have this one. And in here is a picture of just from my dad's wedding, old memories, my grandma that passed away, all of that. So I have this one. Now, if I was obviously planning to leave home, I would want to take something in memory of my parents. So I have this little photo album that my mom actually gave to me today, handy enough, She gave me this, and it's just a picture of her when my dad and her got married. They're obviously divorced now, but that's that. And then again, if I was planning to leave, I would want something to remind me of my childhood and all that stuff. So I have this, which is just a picture again of a whole bunch of old pictures of when I was born, me and my sister when we were kids, all that. Again, take something, photos, get 5,000 photo albums and put every single picture you have in there, because again, photos are memories, and pictures are what going to keep you going also. Now this you may not take, but for me I took it because, you know, just in case. I have all of my iPhone boxes. Now obviously you don't have to take any of that with you, but for some reason today when I was packing this, I'm like, I need to pack this. So the next thing is kind of weird, but it's helpful, is pack a picture frame. Do it, because you can put a picture in there that's going to remind you of something or someone, and it's going to keep you going. This one is just from my grad that somebody got me. Actually, it's from my dad. My dad got me this picture frame. It has like a little grad hat on it. It has a tassel. Haven't put a picture in here yet, but if I were to leave home, I would put a picture in here and keep it with me. So that's all that I would really take in that box. Again, I have a whole bunch of loose pictures that I obviously would take with me also if I were to leave in a snap. And then the next thing I would take with me is all of my journals. So I have this duotang, and the reason I would take this is just for personal information. Again, if you were to leave, please make sure that you have your personal information with you, that you have all the stuff that you need for anything, you know, ID, birth certificate, any of that stuff. Make sure that you keep it with you. And then journals. I recommend journals because you can write your day if you're having a bad day. So I have 3 of them. I have a pink one, I have this flower one, and I have another kind of flowery one. Go buy like 4 journals and keep them with you. Now, the next thing is this box behind me, which I pushed away in the beginning of the video. This box right here has stuff in here that I want to be passed down. Now, obviously there's pictures of like my mom and dad and stuff in there, but like I want things that are going to be passed down to my kids. So my grandma had a whole bunch of, my hair is being weird, has a whole bunch of like little kid books, and I want those to be read to my children, and I want those to be in my children's childhood and life. So I have a whole bunch of childhood books in here. I can show you. I have Winnie the Pooh, I have Lilo and Stitch. Just books that I don't want to lose, because I remember reading these when I was a kid and going to my grandma's. And so, again, memorable, valuable things you don't want to, you know, things that can't be replaced. So, this video is long and really, it's very long, and I want to wrap this up by saying, if you're planning to leave home, if you're planning to not necessarily run away, but if you're planning to leave and, you know, never come back, just remember that you have all this stuff that you have to take with you, and you have all this stuff that are going to keep you going and keep you in line. But I found, for me personally, that, you know, you have memories, you have things, but nothing can really be filled. That void of having someone around, that void of having family, that void of all that isn't really gonna do anything if you just have pictures. And, you know, you need human contact to survive, and it's, I don't know, it's long and it's hard to explain, but I wanted to make this video for anybody out there that is planning to leave home and needs ideas to, you know, get them going and to get them ready and to just pack a bin and go. So I hope this helped. Again, for my family watching, I am not planning on leaving. It's always good to have something in store in case there are those dark days when you need to leave. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Follow me on my social media because I post in there a lot. And we will talk to you in my next video. Bye.